What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of Rap and Sip. I am your host, Richard Pigkaso.
What's going on? It's your favorite midget crush, Dice.
And I'm your favorite bitch, Contrary Candice.
Yeah, that's our favorite bitch. Damn. That's our favorite bitch. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers all day.
Anyways,
Yo.
how are you? I know you didn't catch the last podcast.
No, word.
All right. In all seriousness, we had a little bit of some technical difficulties.
2 people did actually last week. 2 people did.
2 people did. 2 people. Thank you to the 2 people that tuned in.
And the 2 people who were in the room, so that was 4.
Yeah, word.
That's y'all right now live.
Oh, wow. What's up,
Don't
people?
get distracted. Don't get distracted.
Okay, yeah,
Focus on you.
On you.
You're important.
Right there.
There's people behind.
TV
We're
land.
just here talking shit.
All day, every
Also,
day.
today's drink is Modelo Negra. Shout out to Modelo for making the most awesome.
They didn't even pay us for that.
They didn't even pay us. I
ain't
drink
pay
it,
us for that either.
regularly in the studio, like Carl sees about me. Also, shout out to whoever the fuck this is.
We don't even know. Something we found at our house. Thanks, Mom.
Wait. Thanks, Mom. She don't watch this shit.
Right? The bitch though.
All right, what is it? Cavs, the clans?
Let me see.
The clan.
It just says
Whispering Angel, man.
But no, at the bottom here.
Let me see. I can't see.
It says like something fucking
I don't know.
French.
I can't read French.
Cows,
So,
Dan Clans, Sasha, Lish, blah, blah, blah.
well, listen.
Yes.
Whoever
Thank
Whatever
you.
this is. Fuck
whoever
it.
made the drink, God bless him. Okay.
All right, thank you very much, guys. All right, today we're gonna go over some dope topics. A lot of things happened this week in the world of hip hop and politics. So let me just give y'all a quick rundown so we can get into it. The Grammy Awards happened on
We just
Sunday.
lost a viewer.
Yes.
Thank you, viewer. All right, but let's just focus on the topics. Not worry about people leaving. All right.
I'm watching you guys.
All right. So
All
we got the
right,
Grammy Awards. We got Chris Brown versus Offset. All right, we got Tory Lanez versus Dax. We got the government shutdown.
Appreciating Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Yes, and now.
Aye.
Oh my God. El Chapo.
Mamacita.
El Chapo's charging. He got.
And we have some upcoming shows by our boy Josh DWH.
Yo,
Yes.
word.
Art
Shout out to my
music
boy
show.
Josh, bro.
Yes.
And-
Shout out to
and
Josh.
Tomorrow at the West End in the new music video.
Yes.
yeah.
The Feel Me. He dropped
yeah.
it. He dropped it. It's really
Okay,
dope.
so let's stop.
All right.
Let's start. I am so upset about the fucking Grammys. Let me tell you why.
Boy.
The reason why I'm upset about the Grammys is because they robbed Cardi B. She did win
Wait.
Best Rap Album.
How they rob
How they
Cardi
robbed
B?
her? How they robbed her?
How they robbed her?
How they robbed
How
her?
they
They
robbed her?
robbed Cardi B because she should have won Album of the Year, period.
Fuck out of here.
Everything-
No.
Wait,
Nah,
listen,
nah.
Let me talk. The reason why Cardi B should have fucking won, she should have won, is because every single song on that fucking album either went gold, platinum, like, you know what I'm
But
saying?
no.
So that's an album of the fucking year, not just the best rap album.
I just think.
and the person who won,
No.
no offense to whoever the fuck you are, but
Who are the nominees?
fuck
Look
are
it
you?
up. Look it up. Somebody look up the nominees for album of the year real quick.
No.
Somebody look
They
that shit up.
robbed
Album of the
No.
year.
She should have won both.
No, I know Stacey Musgraves
No,
got
it wasn't her. It was some fucking
Album of the year was Stacey Musgraves.
Was it?
Yes.
Who the hell is that?
Some bitch I don't know because
Really?
she's not hip hop.
Name one song by her.
I have no idea. I have not
She got
heard
album of the
this.
year.
She
She's
shouldn't.
Liz motherfucker
So
apparently.
they robbed Cardi.
I
B.
heard.
No, look, the fact that Cardi B she's the first ever female artist to get that type
Yes,
of
I
recognition for
understand.
best rap album. I saw people online talking about Queen Latifah back then or some shit getting it used to be called best rap performance. I'm not sure how true that is because I barely do research
Yes,
like
it
that.
is.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. So Queen
Shout
Latifah
out to
got the
Queen
first one?
Latifah. Shout out to the Queen, baby.
The Queen, baby.
The Queen, baby. She did it. All right.
Yes.
And here's another shit about it is I want to good look. You talking about
Alright.
the Grammys is because I want to talk about J-Lo in the Grammys.
Oh.
They going. Everybody's going in on
When
her.
are you coming back home?
Everybody's going in on her for doing this Motown stuff. You know.
What Motown style? I didn't catch that.
She did
No,
them.
the
She did
fuck
like
she
a.
did not
What
do her
Motown
thing.
shit?
She did a Motown tribute.
She did a Motown.
Fucking
Yeah.
J-Lo.
No.
Jennifer Lopez.
No. As much as I.
sang like as good as the Motown.
Yeah. Like.
Listen, a tribute.
Because she can fucking dance, but it's like
She can.
What song she did? What song she did that was
I don't
Motown?
even remember because I was just.
It was a lot of Motown
If she did any
tributes.
Michael Jackson songs, get her the fuck out of here with that. Sorry.
Nah.
Okay,
It's-
listen, J-Lo, I understand, like, okay, you,
know,
want
it's-
to pay tribute and shit, but not at the Grammys. You do that
Nah.
shit at the BET
Nah,
Awards.
nah.
Not
Nah,
at
no,
the
no, no, wait,
She don't be no
wait,
Awards. They ain't gonna
Time
do
out.
no BET
Time out.
Awards.
It's okay to pay tribute to the Grammy in the Grammys. There's a lot of stars that did it.
She shouldn't have been the one.
They've done it. Who they've done it with? What? James Brown.
But it's James Brown,
Huh?
the Godfather of Soul.
Yeah, they did, but they did it with him. They did a
J-Lo
tribute to
Brown
it.
has
Now
some
I
of the
get it.
greatest artists
Now I get
ever
it.
in R&B.
Yeah, let's
She's
do a
not
quick
on the
rundown.
caliber.
The Five Tops, the Temptations, the Supremes.
Yes.
Who else is on that shit? The Jackson 5.
Jackson. Oh yeah.
Who else is on there? Smokey Robinson and the
Yes,
Miracles.
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cruising.
Classics.
Now you know what it's funny because I guess they thought like I understand they like J-Lo and everything else, but I guess maybe they no disrespect to her, but I guess they kind of should have thought about it first a little more before they brought her out. Because I feel like they just said, yeah, we're going with J-Lo. That's it.
She should have been a last fucking resort.
Nah.
I feel no. This is how I feel.
Um,
J-Lo, okay, great entertainer, great performer.
Absolutely. We love you,
Motown,
J-Lo. No.
They could have gotten Fantasia, Jennifer
Yes.
Hudson.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
People who
true,
have
too.
like the soul.
That's true, too.
You know, fucking
That's true,
J-Lo
too.
who can't hold a note.
Fucking
Sorry to
Jennifer.
say it, it's a
Fucking
fact.
Jennifer Hudson was a Supreme in a movie.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Amber
she was,
Riley. Like, come on. These
Like, are
people
you
Got that
fucking-
movie's name. It was with Jamie Foxx. I forgot the movie's name.
You know,
Damn.
Jamie fucking Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie
did the
Foxx.
Jamie
Jamie Foxx could have done it.
He could have been Jamie
Foxx
Ruffin.
could have done it.
He could have been the coked out and
He
shit.
did a hell of a
Kelly
Kelly.
Rowland,
You already
Beyonce.
know.
Oh, the
Kelly
list goes
Rowland.
on.
Kelly Rowland could have done
So
it.
I do agree
Fucking
that there's a lot
J-Lo.
of way better artists that should have represented.
Yeah, they should have been. There should have been a lot of artists. But
That's
and like
J-Lo.
I don't know.
I do.
I mean, it's like I said.
Boricuas, you know, from the Bronx, you know.
I mean,
They did that for views.
100%.
They did that for ratings.
Yeah,
That's a rating move. I can
mean,
see producers reaching
I don't
out
know.
and say like, "Look, J-Lo,
I don't
we
watch
know you ain't no
movies.
Motown bitch, but we're gonna give you a shot."
That's a
mean,
I'm
fact.
pretty sure Beyonce.
At the end of the day, I feel like
alright, fuck it.
she-
I mean,
She-
she
What about
should
Alicia
have done
Keys?
it.
Did she host that shit?
Well, Alicia
fucking
Keys helped.
keys.
Alicia helped with it.
Yeah, but you see Alicia though. Do you
Yes.
see Alicia though? Don't get like I said. Don't disrespect to J-Lo, but if Alicia helped, they could have gave that Motown thing to Alicia
Right? Like, come the fuck
with
on.
her
mean,
piano skills and all that.
she was too
they could
busy-
have gave it to her.
They-
Come
Anybody
on now.
but J-Lo.
She was too busy trying to be like more of the host than more of like the singing part aspect because
Yeah.
first remember they first had Kevin Hart and Kevin Hart said fuck y'all
His
niggas
stupid ass.
over some tweets from like
Let's
almost
not
a
even get
decade
into Kevin
ago.
Hart
That's
again
a
this
fact.
week, please.
Oh yeah, that's
But
Kenny's favorite person
I also
on there.
wanna, no disrespect, y'all already know I love this woman Cardi B, but the fact is she looking like a blooming flower in the
She
in,
look like
in
a
that
Pokemon.
Grammys. It's like what the hell?
I want to throw a Pokeball at that shit.
What kind of
Offset
Yo.
with her trainer.
Nah, also ain't training that. He's abusing that.
speaking of
Shots
off,
fired.
hold up. Speaking of Offset, I heard he got beef with Chris Brown right now. It's like
Yeah.
I heard he
Yes.
having that beef right now.
Yes.
with Chris Brown.
Like, did you pull up
And Chris
the?
Brown
Can you pull up
is
the
so
the
petty.
tweet? Please
I
pull up the tweet. I want to read it
fucking
out.
love Chris
That
Brown.
tweet
Yeah,
shit
I
was
got the
hilarious.
tweet
I want to
right
read
here.
out
I
the
got
tweet
the
that
tweet right here.
not the tweet, but the IG
IG.
comment he left. Can I
got
read it
it.
out? I want to read it out. I want to read it out.
You want
That's
to
my
read it
shit.
out? You want to read it out?
Because I like reading.
You want to read it out? Why you so hyped for it, man?
I
Why
want
you
to
so hyped
read.
for?
I
think he got
reading
the
this.
yo-yo.
Yes, I do. Shout out to the Yo-Yo Factory.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna get the
Damn, that shit is mad.
Yeah.
Get
Mad
gangsta.
love.
Get gangsta.
Okay,
Get gangsta.
yo. Fuck you, little boy. Better worry about what you got going on and focus on you. In quotes.
Out.
All this cap on IG is what is lame. Your energy won't like that when I came to the Drake show in LA. If you don't get your hopper hippie to the hip hop and you don't stop the rocking face ass out my comments, sensitive ass nigga, call me personally. You want some clout when all you gotta do is pull up? No camera, no flexing, all that. If you're a real man, fight me. Oh, and another thing, suck my dick.
So that was Richard Pigkaso on his acting version of Chris Brown. And
And
Yes.
the Oscar goes to
yes.
Someone else.
Yes. But I don't know.
I don't know why Chris Brown's reaching this hard, as big as of an artist he
Nah,
is.
Chris Brown is petty as fuck, and that shit is hilarious, and I'm loving every second of it.
I mean, it's like, I understand, like, I know it was always some stupid shit he put up with, like, 21 Savage being British in a, like, an old, like, double XL freshman freestyle shit, which was hilarious, by the way.
You know
He
what I
does
got mad with
everything
Chris Brown?
hilariously.
You know, I'm sorry. You know what I got mad with Chris Brown is the whole fight with him and Soulja Boy that was supposed to happen.
I wish that would happen.
That never happened.
And it never happened. That was the most bullshittiest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I knew it wasn't gonna
It
happen.
would have been a dark popsicle stick fighting a light skinned popsicle stick.
It's a fucking fact.
Nigga said light skin popsicle.
They're skinny ass niggas. They don't got no muscle. They got dance bodies.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Chris Brown is another one besides Joe Budden, who almost fought the Migos 3-on-1. Chris Brown is another one who tried to fight the Migos 3-on-1.
That nigga like he'll do Eddie Gordo shit on like Tekken and like start flipping around and
so
do
who do you,
capoeira.
so if you had a choice between seeing them fight, who you think will win?
Who and who?
Who?
Offset and Chris Brown.
Oh, fuck it. All my money's on Chris Brown.
No, Chris Brown.
All
No,
day.
no, Offset.
I
would
ain't
give
putting
Offset.
no money on a nigga who's
'Cause
wearing
you'll
a
shoot
glitter
him.
suit. I'm sorry.
Offset because you'll shoot him.
Glitter and like paisley suit.
Yo,
nigga.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
putting no money on
No,
you.
Listen.
Offset got guns.
Listen, a man.
Unless you're Tory Lanez, then maybe.
Oh, we'll get into Tory Lane soon. But let's finish this right here.
Listen, a man who dances.
Let's get it
like,
right here.
A man who dances like Michael Jackson, and he could use all the kicks to fight and all that other shit. Yeah, he could kick my ass. Nah, I'm good.
Chris
My money's on Chris
all
Brown.
day.
My money's on Chris Brown. He looked like
All my
he could.
money's
He
on
looked
Chris
like
Brown.
he can.
I don't know.
Technically, we've seen this dabbing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn!
Yeah, the-
Shots fired.
Oh, my
Bam, 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 bam. That's
Oh,
He got
my
the hits.
God.
Bow, bow, bow.
I don't want to be here when that whole that happened.
you. Also gonna find your ass,
Yo,
nigga.
word.
This
That's
is the last episode of Rapping Sick because we got caught off.
bosses don't speak.
And we're
Word.
out of time.
Oh,
Nah.
my God.
After that comment,
I think Chris Brown just don't give a fuck and he'll fight.
He does
really
it.
don't.
He does
He
it.
don't.
He does it.
He don't.
He does
Nigga
it.
got like 50 million niggas.
Yeah, he
He
don't.
He's one of the biggest artists in the world. He's been hot for
Ever.
almost 14, 15 years. He's been over like the worst of worst controversies in his life. He got 50 million followers that waves back and call. This how serious the love for Chris Brown is. The last girl I was talking to, I don't want to give her name out here, but
shout out to you, bitch.
shout out to you, girl.
Oh,
I miss you, but
lies.
all right. No, don't call her bitch.
They're all bitches.
Don't call.
Especially you, Nikisha. I know you're watching.
I hope Nikisha, you're watching. Go on my Facebook Live or Live Hip Hop. Anyway, we were FaceTiming one time, and she had like that girly shit on the wall, like that fucking when you tell like, your favorite boy band or favorite
Posters?
poster
This
shit.
nigga here.
All right, I wasn't a girl. I had shit on my wall.
Right, the thingy you put on the
Yo,
wall.
yo, word.
What's your favorite color?
Oh,
Hitler.
man.
But she had a whole fucking like collage of like Chris Brown from his first album to like now, like right on her posters on the wall.
I remember the high school days when he first came out. Oh my God, Chris Brown, that's my baby, that's my baby. I was like, oh my God, if I keep hearing about this man one more time, I'm just gonna feel like just gonna go to his house and just be like, yo, bro, just stop
Chris
it,
Brown.
just stop it.
He
It's
posted
like-
his
I
daddy.
love Chris Brown.
You can Google search his address.
All day, every day.
I mean, that was high school, and like right now, it's like I respect him, his career. You know, there's a few songs that I like from him. You know, like
What's your favorite song?
Yo!
oh
That's my
yo,
shit.
Let me feel the thing sing.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna. What was it? What year that song came out?
Like 2005.
2005, right? I was 16. I'm gonna. Can I admit something right now?
finished.
To that song, there was a girl that I was kind of seeing, and when I was like 16, that song came out, and 16 to 17, that's when that song right there. I kind of
16 or 17.
Right?
no, I was 16 and 17. Just because of my height doesn't mean I look 16 and 17. I'm tired of people looking at my back and they
Okay,
see
anyway.
it. Anyways, to make a long story short, to that song, shout out to Chris Brown because I lost my virginity to that song.
Oh, yuck. I did
felt
not
good.
want to have that image in my fucking head.
I didn't say have to visualize it.
Oh, my God.
That was your choice.
Oh, God, help me.
We are sorry, viewers, if we put that image in your mind.
Hey,
I cannot.
I'm sorry.
hey, listen.
Oh, my God! It's
Hey, listen.
away.
It's gonna haunt you in your sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. All right. Anyways, let's-
shout out to my nail tech, Lisa. Love you.
All right, so
Shout out to my
Anyway.
Those look
Shout out to my barber Jr. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? He
Don't
hooked
you
the brother
dare
up.
compare my nails to the fucking Migos ever again in your life.
Shout out to
You
my
know there's a
barber.
window right
They
there.
be dressing like Soul Train niggas a lot.
No, they don't dress. How dare you say
They were like,
Soul Train
no,
niggas.
they dress like velvet shit all the time. They dress.
They wear fucking capes. Well, it's better than wearing a dress like Young Thug.
All right,
God.
all right, just to end this topic, like I hope this beef ends. Let's have Black Brotherhood, you know, all that good
said
shit.
Black
All right, we don't want beef on.
Unless if y'all really
Speaking of
gonna fight,
beefs
at least.
and Black Brotherhood, Tory Lanez versus Dax.
Yes,
Oh.
Tory Lanez versus Dax. Now, in case you haven't heard the story about Tory Lanez and Dax, apparently there's a video that's floating around the internet that I saw freaking Tory Lanez pretty much driving up to Dax, forcing this guy to apologize, and it was pretty funny. He made him sorry. He said, like, say sorry, nigga. Say
Listen.
sorry, nigga. And he was like, got you. No, say sorry, nigga. And he's like, I'm sorry. All right, bet. No, so it's like,
Tory Lanez is like that?
yeah.
I mean,
The video was like fucking crazy, and then I saw
No.
two sides of it because I saw it on No Jumpers YouTube. Shout out to No Jumper Adam 22 You Lit, and it was freaking crazy because he said his side was like he was like in the like not the Viper Room, but you know that famous. It's like
the
one of
Viper
the.
Room is right
Yeah.
there.
It's like one. I think I don't know if it was that one, or another famous like LA spot, but apparently like after he dropped the diss to Tory Lanez, because remember Tory Lanez won all challenges. Like
Yeah.
freaking Jordan Lucas went at him. Freaking who else? J.R. Ryder.
He didn't even come at Drake, and
He's in a league of his own.
Remember that Controller song?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
bodied
Controller,
that. He
that was
bodied that
shit.
song.
Oh, you did body it.
He bodied it,
That's
and
my
Drake was
jam
tight because he
jam.
bodied it. You can't
Right.
get mad for a man freestyling on the beat that you made,
But that's
and
what-
he bodies it.
But that's what Tory Lanez. He bodies a lot of motherfucking songs, like a lot
Shout
of
out to my
remixes.
nigga Tory Lanez,
Right,
man.
but anyway, to get a little off topic, but pretty much Dax was doing an opening for some artists in the Viper Room, I believe, and apparently he was backstage and allegedly he got like fucking backhanded by some big dude. And
What did the five fingers say to the
yeah,
face?
yeah, five fingers said in the face done, and he ended up running like out of the Viper Room, I believe, and there was like an SUV that Tory Lanez was in, and he was chasing him down, running down the street in the fucking SUV, and he eventually caught up to him, and Tory Lanez like made a video pressed him about like, yo, what the fuck? And then from Tory Lanez's side, he said like, no, I just saw that nigga walking, and I went like, yo, and then the nigga just started running.
Well, what you expect? What you expect? You dissing Tory Lanez, and out of nowhere you hear yo, and you turn your head,
But
you see Tory Lanez.
allegedly, it's all stemmed from like a conversation that Tory Lanez had with Dax on DMs and IG, and Dax made it public.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez didn't appreciate that. He's like, yo, I'm telling you a private conversation man to man, and you're freaking letting the world know
You're
that.
trying to get clout.
Yeah, trying to get clout. It's a clout move.
It's a
So
clout
Tory,
world. It's a clout world.
I don't mind. Like I don't like mind like artists letting it be known that you know when motherfuckers are doing clout shit. Like if I'm talking to you in private, let's handle it in private. Don't be
fact.
fucking letting the world know I'm trying to talk to you just so you can get a name. And he still hasn't, got rid of the video. The video's still on his YouTube channel. It's already got almost 3 million views. And it's only been 3 days.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That little beef with him and Don Q, it was alright because I like how Don Q was rapping. And don't get me wrong, me respectively, a lot of people say Don Q killed Tory Lanez in his little diss.
I know. I don't think so. I think Dream Doll killed Tory Lanez.
Dream Doll?
Dream Doll did a diss record, and it was harder than anything I ever heard Tory Lanez diss back at.
Talk to me nice, Dream Doll.
Yes, talk to me nice,
Yes,
Dream Doll.
that's a fact. Oh, look, our viewer came
Oh,
back.
our viewer came back. Now we're back on two.
Our viewer came back.
Hey!
Yay! Did your iPad die and that's why you're back? Oh, okay. Cool.
Ah,
All right.
okay.
Oh,
I
sorry.
was like,
Shout out to Robert Al Fancy.
yeah, word. Shout out to Robert Ayala. Dope ass artist, man. He's dope.
Yes.
It's not about me.
Nah,
Right.
I ain't gonna
me.
front. I ain't gonna front. I told Rob Ayala, I went to one of his shows and I told him, I was like, yo, can I get your Big Pun picture?
I
Like,
actually just sold that.
you sold that?
Just sold that.
You just oh
I didn't
my
even announce
god.
it yet.
Got him.
You see?
You ain't had the funds.
No man. Nah man.
You
we've had the fun.
I'm
I
a-
got you. We work something out.
All right, cool,
Alright,
cool,
so-
cool.
I give you a mini
yes.
one just like you. Like this bitch.
See, I just
Damn.
interrupted your whole fucking show.
That's all right.
Back to the
Thanks,
system.
Yeah, that's
Raphael.
all right.
That was Rob L.
Big time.
Rob L, everybody.
Love you.
Okay.
Damn, when we getting a soundboard in this bitch?
All right. So next topic is government shutdown. I hate this nigga Trump.
Y'all talking real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Government.
Shots fired.
Government shutdown though. It's apparently might be continuing because Donald Trump apparently ordered a national emergency, and apparently he can get up to $8 billion, but he's going to be taking most of the funds from the California wildfire and from Puerto Rico to get that to happen. So, what are your thoughts on this, guys? What my illustrious
go
co-host, my sane, sensible co-hosts that are really into politics.
Politics.
Drunk already?
I'm a little
let me
nice,
put it
and I
down
like
for
this
a
Moet that was just hitting this.
All right, so how do you
Say
feel,
Moet.
Well, whatever it is.
Rose.
Mr.
Rose. Sorry, Rose.
Mr. Ice?
Sorry.
How do you feel about
Send
this
your
shutdown?
eyes. Here's a
the
midget
government
minute.
shutdown? Listen.
A midget
What I
minute.
feel, how I feel about this government shutdown is this man right now. He is too into himself right now. Like he is literally. This is not even. I feel like this is not even my country because this man is taking over. He's supposed to look out for everybody, help everybody. You know, you run this country to help the poor, help the community, help everybody out. You know, I'm gonna say this real quick. Jimmy Carter, when the Bronx burnt down, he came all the way from Washington to the Bronx and walked with his secretary, his vice president, everybody else, and made sure that everybody was safe and sound, and gave them places to stay until their homes was real good, and everybody else gave them whatever they needed: clothes, food, shelter, all that. Jimmy Carter gave them all that. Bill Clinton, when in the 90s, when everybody couldn't help for a job, Bill Clinton said, all right, you know what? I'm going to help everybody look for a fucking job. And in the 90s, everybody was getting bread. Everybody was getting money. Everybody was doing everything they can until Bush came along. Now,
Ain't no president do
just like I said, Jimmy Carter went to the Bronx. He flew to Washington, flew to the Bronx, and actually walked to the Bronx. If you telling me you're gonna go see New Orleans and Hurricane Katrina, actually land and go see the people and check if they all right, not fly your ass over. You know, Obama, that's my dog. I respect him to the fullest because I was getting paid from jobs that I was in. But now this man is taking over. Let me tell you something. When Hillary and Trump was running, it was nothing but a popularity contest to me. It was nothing but a talent show. That's all I can say.
All right.
Okay, so let me jump right in.
Yes.
Here are my thoughts.
Pass the baton right now.
Yes, I have to pass.
Contrary.
Yes, contrary. Get in there.
On the contrary.
So-
On the contrary.
As a political science major that I got my degree in.
Shout out to Lehman.
Shout out to Lehman.
Lehman!
Oh, fuck Lehman. Y'all, anyways, that's another story.
I owe too much. Fuck y'all. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, in terms of his presidency, him as a president, I don't even recognize him as my president because when you think of the presidency, you think of somebody who is established, somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing, who feels that even though they may not always agree with the other party, they're going to do what's best for the country. You know what I'm saying? Like Obama, he may not have always agreed with what the Republicans said, and sometimes they were right on certain issues, but he listened, he was willing to work with them, and that's why shit was the way that it was. Same thing with Bill Clinton, same thing with all these other presidents before him. I wasn't a fan of Bush, but you know.
Who wasn't?
Or any of the other Republican presidents for that matter. But,
George
you know,
H.W.
they all
bitch.
knew and had some sort of political background. All of them did, actually.
Yes.
And they knew how to run the fucking country. This guy is anti-gay,
That's Mike Pence.
he's pro-life.
That's-
He's pro, and there's nothing wrong with being pro-life, pro-choice, whatever. But we should all have the option to feel and
He's 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
flex our rights the way that we want to. We
Americanism.
should not be silenced for feeling a certain type of way.
This is why I don't vote.
Please don't even get me started because you should fucking vote, and that's a fucking
I
point of
never-
contention with me.
no,
I don't
will
vote.
throw you
No,
the fuck
no,
out
no,
that
no,
window,
no, no,
see?
no.
I
Call
have
me
never-
back. Call me back.
I have never. I have.
Why the fuck
I'm
you don't vote?
to this day. I don't vote. I don't vote.
You don't
I don't
Why you
vote.
don't vote?
I do not
Can't
vote.
reach the level.
I do not vote, and
Oh,
the reason why I don't vote is because like I said, politics is nothing but a popularity contest.
You
They
need to
want
vote.
they want these people
Don't
to come
listen to
in.
crushed ice. Your
Look,
vote matters.
Think of it this way: if we didn't vote, we wouldn't have a bunch of women in the Democratic Party.
right now.
Hey, we would have AOC.
Alexandria.
We would have that. What's that Muslim? I don't want to get her name wrong. What's that? What's
I'ma
the
say it
the
now. How do you
Muslim
think
chick,
Bush
first
won?
Muslim chick
I
in the
don't know
Congress
her
from
name.
Minnesota? Shout out to you. I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
Right, there's Native Americans
Cheated.
in fucking
Yeah,
Congress.
Native Americans in Congress.
Like,
So voting is very important.
It's
Middle
important, man.
Eastern,
Middle Eastern,
black,
all shades,
Latina,
all colors,
women,
all
love it.
everything.
Listen,
now,
I-
because people voted, because people who don't
Listen,
vote are.
I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna say it. I can't vote because if I'm gonna keep being lied to,
Cause
then there's no
Open that
point of
window
me
so I can push
voting.
him out.
There's no point of me voting if I'm
Next
gonna keep
week-
being lied
Why?
to in this
Next
country.
week episode of
But
Rap and Sip is just
it's-
Contrary Candice and Richard Pigkaso because Crushed Ice will be
Oh,
outside.
I'm
the
sorry.
Why?
I understand. I understand. Voting
Why?
matters. My
Why
vote.
do we have to fight every week?
I don't know.
Your love for Kevin Hart and the fact that you don't vote, that's
Listen,
already 2 strikes
This
against
is no
you.
longer my show.
Listen, me and Candace got this
Take
bond
my name
where
off
it's like
rap.
a brotherly sister type thing. If I say something, she
You're an
fucks me up,
Aquarius, aren't
and
you?
she's the only one that
Yeah,
can get
birthday
away
was
with
last
that.
week.
So basically, yeah.
That makes sense, man.
All right. So anyway, the government shutdown is supposedly postponed for right now. From what I've been reading on, like CNN, but allegedly he's going to be getting sued.
Shout out-
Is it fact he's getting sued?
And because he has this government
it's a
shutdown
fact
because
that
he wants a fucking wall.
As soon as
This
he
country was
declared an
built.
emergency, they
Listen,
started
listen.
That's because I-
Just listen. This country was built on the backs of black slaves,
Yep.
the back of Native Americans who they brought over syphilis and gonorrhea and fucking wiped them out. Took them to
Genocide.
these reservations where they were like rocky and all fucked up that nobody could even fucking inhabit.
fact.
That they want to fight with them now for the fucking land
Yup.
that they gave them. You know, like this is what this country was built on. Look at the fucking Statue of Liberty there in the fucking harbor. Maybe you're poor, you're tired, you're huddled masses. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck are you going to build a wall? Does he not know there are fucking planes
Wait.
and boats? Tunnels? These motherfuckers have been
Yes.
building tunnels.
Interesting fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
Interesting.
for him to be like, oh, I'm gonna build a wall so that'll keep people out, motherfucker, they can build stairs on their side of the wall to fucking go over the wall.
They could just baseball throw it over the fence.
Yo,
Interesting fact, real
got
quick.
drones dropping
Little
on
interesting fact: the original
Right.
Statue of Liberty was actually of an African American woman.
I'm on,
Yes.
word.
I'm on live right now. Shout out to my homegirl Yadira. You got a fan right now because she said yes, honey. Talk your
Yes,
shit.
thank you, bro.
Why she got no profile
Talk
pic?
your shit.
Why she got no profile pic?
You know what I'm saying?
What's your
Like
profile
this
pic?
country was built
people
on
need
my
help, too.
ancestors. I am my ancestors'
All our
wildest
ancestors.
dreams. I am my
Hell yeah.
ancestors. I walk in the feet of my ancestors every day.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to just sit there and be quiet and just like, oh, okay, well, the president's doing what the fuck he's gonna do. No!
So I fuck with AOC.
Stand the fuck up.
This is
why-
why-
this is
Stop
why I wore
falling
this shirt
for this
today.
shit. Stop
This is why I
allowing
wore
this
this shirt today.
motherfucker here to control your mind. It's okay if certain people support him. Hell, they're gonna fucking support him regardless of what I'm saying, regardless of what
Wear those
anybody else
MAGA
is saying.
hats and get
But
punched in
have
the
your
face.
own fucking mind.
Yo, word.
You know what I'm
Hats.
saying?
I don't.
Like, it just makes sense. How are you gonna be racist against anybody because of the color of their skin?
It don't.
We all bleed the
to-
same.
it's
You
like-
cut into us. It's all the same organs. It's not like we're different.
Where's
It's
my
not
black
like
left?
we're,
All day.
It's
All
not
day.
like
All day.
there's any fucking difference between me and him. Even look at fucking Crushed Ice.
all day. All day. Look at me.
day.
You know what I'm
feel
saying?
a little
We're
pain.
all fucking people, man.
I'm a shout out.
At the end of the
brown as
day. Like, oh, don't even. I'm so fucked. Don't even. I'll go forever. Next
All right.
next topic.
All right, wait.
Yeah,
All right.
we gonna keep
All right,
going on
just-
forever with this
all right,
topic.
All right,
'cause-
to segue, Chum, fuck you. Anyway,
Bush was an asshole, and he never talked about
Okay.
building a wall.
we're beyond Bush at this point now.
No, but I'm saying he was
All
an
right,
asshole, but he
let's
never
talk
decided
about
on
more.
building on the
Let's
wall.
talk more positive things about
AOC.
AOC for
AOC,
president,
we fucking
23,
love you.
whatever the fuck, because he's 20. Well, she's like 29 years old.
man.
So come see me.
Let's interview you.
Let's interview. Oh, we get that AOC interview. What?
Yo, speaking.
Oh my god! I wouldn't. I'll be like just like this. Go ahead, just talk. Just just say political
Can I
words.
get your number?
Can I get your number?
Yes.
Yes.
Your area
I
code?
should have gotten her number, man.
Yo.
She was at the spot of entomology. Yo, looking so
Aye.
cute. She's. It's not even like I don't see her as like, oh my god, she's a fine edge. It's like it's just like that girl next door that you were scared to get her number, but now you're old enough, so you got more confidence to get her number now.
That's
I'm
a
ready
fact.
for that, AOC. So
fact.
You gotta be socially woke to house.
you gotta be real. You gotta be with her struggle. Like I'll be the first man. What is it? Like first lady or the first group?
The first man.
I'll be the first man. So
Prepare man.
Prepare man. So the
I used to love that show.
the appreciation for AOC is high. She's actually going to be one of the first guests for Desus and Meryl's new Showtime show that's dropping soon. I think it's February 21st. So she's she's down with pop
I
culture.
voted for AOC.
Listen.
That's a side point.
Listen, I
Shout out to
understand
voting for
that you guys
AOC.
If
vote.
you didn't vote for AOC, you don't get to comment on her. The end. Boop. Next.
All right.
So
I know
definitely-
we still on this politics thing, but this girl, the Lopez,
Ooh.
what's that? The lady that was talking about that she went to the government and she was talking the Spanish girl. I forgot her name.
She was Spain or
She was Boricua. She
so
was
she's
talking.
Latina, not
Yeah,
Spanish.
she was talking mad politics about if Trump builds his wall and how evil he was and shit like that. Yo, she was going in on them government dudes and nobody had answers for her. I was like, oh my god! Shout out to her. I forgot her name. I think her last name is Lopez.
Miss Lopez.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure
don't know
what's
what
her
he's
last
talking
name.
about. I
but
can't
I don't
give any
know either.
commentary.
I smoke too much, so I
He
can't.
smokes too much.
Yeah, he came out of
For
nowhere with
all I
that.
know, it's not even
Anyway.
Lopez at this point.
I don't smoke enough.
Moving on,
Sorry.
let's talk about El Chapo being
Chapo.
charged.
Free my nigga El Chapo, bro.
All right, so
Free my
apparently
nigga El
El Chapo is going to be serving up to only
A
for
million
shockingly, no, not even only 25 years.
Yo, you know he gonna be
On
good
one
in
charge,
jail.
how many charges?
He
Gonna be
He got,
good
like,
in jail.
bro.
From what I told,
You
14
know how
counts.
many niggas in
14 counts and he only got 25
Yeah,
years.
you know-
Maybe 25 years per count. Like,
Listen.
I'm saying it like this, he apparently had about $14 billion of his whole criminal enterprise for was the past 30 years he's been doing this shit. So he's already escaped jail twice.
right? Like a
So
pro, like a boss.
like a boss that he is.
You think the third time would be a good time? A try?
Three's the charm.
Do you think he's a charm? There's a
He
charm.
escaped for days. It's not like he escaped
Listen,
for a
Because you
little
gotta remember, he's going depending on where the location. If they send a nigga to Guantanamo, it'll be a lot harder to get out if he goes for example, to Mexico. Where the fuck is his enterprise at? Where the fuck is El Chapo from? I mean,
He's Mexican.
right, so if they send him to Mexican prison, who's to say he won't pay off most of the jail people
Yeah.
to dig a hole for
They already
him,
paid
give
off,
secret
man.
patches.
It's already
They're already
paid off, man.
so he's getting out. Not right away, but eventually at some point, because even his son say yo, it's hard to keep my father contained. So
And I had read somewhere that he had said something. He had said something related to that I'm trying to remember the quote fully, but I'm not going to fuck my life. Anyway, it was something like, no matter how many years you give me in jail, racketeering and drug trafficking is still going to go on.
It is.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
said it.
There's no
He said it
fucking
himself.
point.
It's a whole network.
You know what I'm saying?
He said it-
Which is right, because it's been going on for centuries.
He said it himself in the
Decades.
courtroom.
Look at
He was
America.
like-
Forever.
He said it himself in the courtroom. He was like, no matter what you do to me, no matter how long am I gonna be in prison, you cannot stop drug trafficking.
Amen.
You cannot stop it. It's gonna happen no matter how these people's gonna sneak in these drugs in and out the country and give it to these people, give it to the young kids and all that. No matter how much they try, no matter how much armies they can have, they're gonna still do it. Whether it's driving underground, flying in a boat, they're gonna do it. If niggas gotta swim just to do it, they gonna do it.
that he has, that nigga had helicopters, submarines.
Bartender.
And I'm sorry, but no, for me to say it, y'all can't hold there's nothing that's gonna hold El Chapo in that cell. There's nothing. If he escaped twice, what makes you think he won't escape the third time?
All right, think of it this way.
Oh,
If you
you
were,
guys look great.
oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I think of it this way.
Awesome.
What would be the first place you go, knowing that Feds is on you?
Russia, nigga.
No. If you were a criminal drug lord,
What's that mean?
10
minutes.
Yeah, I think we got 10 minutes left.
All right. So apparently you've been
Criminal drug lord.
If you were a criminal drug lord, where would be the first place you
Russia.
go? But what if Vladimir Putin fucks you
That
over?
nigga don't give a fuck about America.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck about
He
America.
gave the motherfucker from WikiLeaks immunity
Yo.
and sanctuary in Russia.
True.
He
And
don't
Donald
give a
Trump
fuck.
sucks his dick a lot, from what I've been
Yeah,
told.
so-
Really sucks his dick.
Hey,
Cuff the balls and everything.
Hey,
So
yo.
that's what he does.
Yo,
He's the
this-
president.
hey, yo.
He's the president. He's giving another president
bro.
some love. with his
Can't
mouth.
with this nigga, bro. This
Anyway,
nigga's
we're about to
crazy.
be cut off, so let's move the fuck on.
Yeah,
Our
word.
next and final topic is the
No.
upcoming...
That's not going to be a final topic because there was something I want to squeeze in there that was really important that just came up this week. Gucci and blackface.
Oh my god.
Did you see the Gucci whiteface one? Where
I ain't gonna lie, that shit
Yeah, I
was
seen that one.
Oh, bro.
50
seen that
Cent,
one.
and then Floyd
Mayweather said, I'm going to wear whatever the fuck I want
and he
to wear.
went into the store.
And I want to fucking wear it, and ain't nobody going to tell me shit, which I fucking kind of agree. Like, you can't tell me what the fuck to wear, and because you're protesting something doesn't mean I'm going to fucking do it.
So would you buy that sweater?
Candice,
That's not my style.
Candice, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm not gonna say you're
Yeah,
wrong.
you are.
He's gonna say you're wrong, but he's gonna say you're wrong,
I'm
but
not gonna say you're wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. But honestly, it's like, think about it. You had people back then doing color face, like white folks
Minstrel.
doing
Minstrel
blackface
shows and shit
blackface
like that.
shows. And not for nothing, but a lot of blacks and Hispanics took that really offensively because we're like, you know, and we still do to this day.
I do.
Like, and I'm not gonna front. I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and they had one in there.
Oh,
And I seen a
Mr.
lot of the
Popo.
memes that they were saying like, "Oh, y'all gonna
Come
sue
on,
Dragon Ball
Mr.
Z? Y'all gonna sue
fucking
these
Popo.
guys?"
No. As a big anime fan, I really fucking hated when they revamped the series, like the whole series. They turned that nigga blue instead of black.
Yeah,
I was like, I know niggas. He's a nigga.
Because they try to erase the
He's
history,
my
I
dude.
personally feel.
I never
everything-
saw blackface. I just saw him as Mr. Popo. I didn't see him. Oh, this is a racist ass
that's
Japanese
anime.
character.
But in general,
Even-
everything is fucking racist
even-
now.
even-
Everything.
This
Everybody
podcast
gets
is
offended.
racist.
Even Drake
Everybody's
did it.
offended by everything. You can't wear anything, talk anything, say anything. Everything went down fucking hill since Joan Rivers died. I said it.
yeah.
How?
Yeah, listen, we've been
How?
talking about Joan
fucking
Rivers since
was
last
the realest
week.
bitch. She said whatever the fuck she wanted
Yeah.
to, whenever the fuck she wanted to, and nobody gave a shit. And you either loved her or you hated her, just like myself. So Joan Rivers, this one's for you, baby.
Yeah, man.
How she died from like face falling off? What is that shit? She
You said
died from?
face falling off.
What?
What she fall? Died
She
from?
had surgery, man.
Yeah, from like fixing her what?
Anyways,
All right, wait. Time out. I know this is. I want to get into this. I
like
want
she
to
was like, "Oh, my face."
time out.
Oh,
Time out.
I keep my brains on the
Time
floor.
out. I want to
My
get
face
it. I want to
fell.
get into this little topic real quick. Give me like 5 seconds. What if y'all seen the Aladdin trailer?
Oh my
Will
god!
With
Yeah,
Will
Will
Smith.
Smith.
Will
Yo,
Smith?
oh
That
my
shit was
God,
funny.
man.
I was laughing.
Yo, I was in tears because I was like, "What the fuck did they
The
just
memes
do?"
on that is hilarious. Like they had one when they comparing like Shrek, like, oh, Shrek's better than Genie. He look like Shrek. They
Yeah, I mean, they could have. This is why I say I understand they want to remake movies, but if you're gonna remake a movie, do it right because Aladdin's one of my favorite movies back then as a kid. Robin Williams did a
The cartoon,
great hell of a
1990,
job playing as
1992.
Genie.
That was 1992,
He
right?
made you laugh. He actually made you laugh that your stomach and tears would come out.
But we haven't seen the movie yet to make it laugh.
No,
Yeah.
Yes,
get
you
me
can't
wrong.
make that assumption
no,
until you've seen the movie.
I mean, because you just saw a
Live action.
small scene.
You gotta be blue.
He might be like real good. He might kill it for all we know.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden, if it's like animated.
You want to be Genie?
It's not
the Genie-
animated,
I'm
it's
not-
live action.
I'm not
Let's
saying the
move
Genie.
on.
I'm not saying animated, but they could have made it a little bit more cartoonish.
You
Like,
should have been Genie.
yeah,
But
like
it's live action. You can only get so cartoonish.
it wasn't. No,
It's
it wasn't.
live
But
action, bro.
all right, look at the movie Anita, that robot movie that they do.
Anita.
They made that.
Alita, Battle Angel.
They,
was
the
like
Battle
Alita.
Angel. They
Yeah.
made her animated with the humans, and you see how perfect they made it with.
Yeah,
They
it's a
made-
lot of
they made
mocap
it-
and
They didn't
CGI.
have the Coen Brothers budget, okay?
Yeah.
You do it with the budget you work with.
Shout out
okay?
to her too. She's fire.
Yeah, that shit look lit.
They made her look white as hell.
Yeah, she's Spanish. Shout out to her. I forgot her name, but I'm gonna find
I'm
out.
a,
today.
it came out
Anyway.
Valentine's Day. Oh, speaking of which, real quick, subtopic. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was really good. Thank you, Daddy.
I worked.
No,
How was
my
your
real
Valentine's?
dad, not.
I worked.
Not-
The same
not-
thing.
Hey,
Hey,
Zaddy. Hey, Zaddy.
Excited.
Ow.
Shit.
Ew. How was your Valentine's Day?
Mine's I worked. I didn't. I mean to be honest, I don't.
You
I'm
didn't work on
not. I'm
no
not
pussy
really a
or anything?
Valentine's
You didn't
Day
work
type
on
of
any
nigga.
pussy or anything?
Huh?
How many times you jerked off, Rich?
Too much.
Bruh.
Nah,
I got a wristband on my shit.
I don't really like Valentine's Day. I'm not really a Valentine's Day person.
You could have been Cupid.
Oh wow!
Listen, I would shoot the hell out of Cupid the next time he tries to shoot me with that goddamn arrow again.
But you can be Cupid.
I don't want to
arrows.
be Cupid. And if I become if so called if God told me, yo, you're gonna become Cupid, I'm not setting up nobody. I'm breaking
Y'all
up.
niggas have
So
had
you're
too many
disrespecting
drinks 'cause
God?
It doesn't make
I'm
sense
breaking
anymore.
niggas up. I'm a fake a cheating.
But
I'm
God-
a
Okay, let's
fake
move
a,
on.
Speaking of Cupid, this is off the topic, but I want y'all to address something because y'all, just so y'all don't ever get any type of flack. Could y'all address, or you could address the word midget?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Midget.
that
Wait,
was another
no,
thing. Wait,
okay,
because I've been getting
okay,
a lot
wait,
of
listen,
shit in my
listen.
comments about that.
Because I don't want, the midget minute, just,
The midget
obviously
minute,
that's
my bad.
family right there.
Yeah.
But
do we get like do we take it like
Offensive.
like that? Do we take it offensive? Me personally,
Is it like nigga?
is it? I was gonna say that.
Okay.
I was gonna say that.
Nigga.
Here's the thing about it. Me personally, I grew up with the word. I hear it every day. You're not gonna stop nobody from saying it. I can't stop 8 million people in New York City just to stop them saying the word midget. I'm not gonna have them sign a petition. Stop saying the word midget. It's what it is. It's what
Maybe
it
if
is.
you had your own TLC
You
show.
feel some type of way when we say it though.
Y'all family. You call me a midget every time you see me. Today when before we got here, she was like, this motherfucking midget here want to take goddamn long.
Just in my defense, it's every fucking Friday. He does something that pisses me off.
So if you're offended by the word midget,
Suck our dick.
one of
Chris
our
Brown
hosts
would
is
say.
a midget,
Hi.
and he doesn't give a fuck. So if you're offended, then go fuck yourself.
Well, if you're personally offended, that's something you got to take up with yourself.
No, it's the reason
Take it
why
up
is,
with my midget.
We're talking
councilman.
about our midget.
Our
Your
midget.
Your dwarfism, whatever,
your
is
little
about you.
people ass
We're
motherfucker.
talking
you know
about
what
our
you know what I really got mad about? You know what I really got mad about is because here's the funny shit. Here's the funny shit.
75%.
I'm the only midget in my family. I'm half Dominican, half Puerto Rican, and both sides of my family, I'm
Shout
the
out
only
to the
midget.
Dominicans.
Now, here's what really pissed me off. I'm gonna say this short story real quick. I see
I'm jumping through a deep story. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck with your head. Here's how everything fucks up for me. I got 4 brothers. All of them are taller than me. Like I said, I'm the oldest brother. I'm the oldest brother and the shortest. So it's fucked up. My dad, love him to death. He goes, "Don't worry, son. It's all in the genes." You tell me, when the hell did these 3 big motherfuckers get it all in the genes? Because they taller than me and I'm the firstborn. So how the hell is it all in the genes? Because if it was all in the genes, everybody in that damn family would be me.
God knew what he was doing when he
Bread Up
created you.
magazine.
Big things come in small packages.
God screwed me over. He made a mistake.
He made
No, he
you
didn't.
No, God
made
doesn't
you
make
special.
mistakes. He made you special.
He made me special, and don't get me. And I love what my grandmother say, because my grandmother always says, "God made you this way for a reason." And I'd be like, "So what's the reason?" She tells me.
What's the reason?
She tells me what. I'm not gonna tell you that fucking reason, but what I want you to do is go find that reason on why he made you like
You're
that.
probably finding it right now.
He's probably. This
In
better
this
be it right
podcast.
now.
Right, this nigga
This
said
better be
We
it.
change lives.
I love doing this shit. This
Anyway.
is like one of my
Alright, that
favorite
was
things I like
something.
doing.
Anybody, anything ignorant?
Let me play the world small.
All right. Just
Rich got this far.
all right. In closing, all right. There's a few upcoming shows
shows.
this weekend. So actually tonight is the FLC Underground in the Bronx. I'm not sure the address, but just look up FLC Underground. It's at the Lutheran Church
I
in
have
the
no
Bronx.
information. Just go.
It's at the Lutheran Church in the Bronx, so definitely look it up. Also, there's the Art of Music, and the headliner is Josh DWH.
Yes, sir. My nigga
DWH
Josh.
family.
He in there.
He's
Yeah,
featured.
boy, shout out to my
we're in there
nigga
tomorrow,
Josh
so Josh
DWH.
DWH.
I'm not in there, but you know.
You,
We in there.
the
We in
performances
there, so
by
we in there.
Japan, Amos,
We
a lot
lit
of
tomorrow.
talented artists straight out of the Bronx. Wins performing.
Yeah,
Yes.
shout out to my homie Win too,
So
bro.
that's at 955 West
Shout out
End
to
Avenue.
B. Henny,
Shout
Shout
out
out,
to B. Henny.
shout out to
running
B.
the shit.
Henny
Shout out Castle
The
Hill.
artistry.
That's
all
the thrill.
day. The days, yo, I remember the days. Something.
Okay, no more
We're
talking.
getting that for April.
Yeah, we getting
It's
that.
April.
Anyways, new
Right.
music video.
All right, the new Josh CWH video is called "Feel Me." It's out now. It's an animated video, and
Dope.
which is really dope.
I seen
he
it.
killed-
It
it
was-
was done by Core Miser. definitely check it out. Cormize is a dope dude. I think his budget's pretty fair from what we saw. So if you ever need it for a hookup for a video, definitely check him out.
Do y'all fuck with the animated videos?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love them because the first time I saw an animated video was Tupac Do for Love.
Yeah,
that was like one of the best animated videos he did. He used a claymation and a cartoon, and I was like, oh, they know what he did. They know what they did.
Damager videos. Can't Stop the Profit.
Oh yeah, that was another one.
Oh, that was
a dope one too. You know what another video I love? The Childish Gambino. Feels Like Summer.
Feel like summer.
That was another dope animated video because he added everybody. He added a lot of stars in the video. Trippie Redd, Will Smith, Jaden Smith, Birdman, Jay-Z. He added a lot of people.
What happened to that boy?
He had a lot of people in that
so,
video. Shout out to Childish Gambino for that video too.
Well, final thoughts.
All right, final thoughts real quick. Final thoughts.
Your fan base know y'all got bumped to the 9 p.m. spot.
Oh yes,
yeah,
we got bumped to the 9 p.m.
because Rob Ayala felt that he was more important than us. So
yes,
his shit up
because art's more important than music.
I wanted you to have
bullshit.
You blame Crush. I didn't want Crush getting blamed.
We were still late because of fucking Crush.
We're still late because of that nigga.
First off,
CPT.
No.
The whole network was on CPT.
Midget time, not fucking CPT time. Do it to him.
I said, I'm sorry that I just wanted to look prepared. I had to get the cut. I had to look pretty for everybody.
In closing,
for our 2 viewers.
Yeah.
In closing, right now.
In closing.
All right. In closing, definitely everybody have a good President's Day.
Yes,
enjoy y'all weekends right now. So definitely catch out those shows. Follow us on our Instagrams at Richie Loves Yo-Yos, RICHIELUVS YOYOS. Shout out to Coalition Entertainment. Follow Coalition at COALISHUN.
You gotta spell them all.
Yes, because people can't spell Coalition because it's
just fucking Google it and you'll find it.
Find my name and you'll find their name. Also follow my homeboy Crush. What's your shit?
With the thought underscore.
Follow me on Instagram, Crush_Ice_.
If you got underscores in your IG, you a thought. Anyway,
if I'm not drunk tonight, then I'll add y'all.
Follow me at Contrary Candice, just how it's spelled.
You a thought.
Yeah. You notice that a lot of people got underscores on their IG.
Okay. Contrary Candice, just like it's spelled. I'm not spelling it. You should know. I only want intelligent people to follow.
And it's in all caps.
No underscore.
No underscore.
No underscore.
All together.
At the end of that thought too, or
yes,
the middle?
Anywhere
in the middle worse?
Anywhere. Anywhere you have an underscore.
You could be a middle thought or an end thought.
I'm about to just change my IG name.
I told you it could change.
That's it.
All right,
nobody else is crushed.
Everybody have a good. All right.
So
cheers to everybody. Everybody have episode 2 completed. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate y'all. Richard Pigkaso, Crush Contrary Candice. We out.
We out of here, baby.